The first speech is by Toastmaster Mohan. So before calling Toastmaster Mohan, let me call upon the evaluator Toastmaster Venkataseshan to give Toastmaster Mohan's speech objective. Over to you, Toastmaster Venkataseshan.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Today, Toastmaster Mohan is delivering his Level 1 Project 2 speech in the Pathway Dynamic Leadership. The project is writing a speech with purpose. The objective of this project is to learn and review basic methods of writing a speech with a defined purpose and present a well-organized speech on any topic to the audience. The timer is note, the timing will be 5 to 7 minutes. All the best to you, Toastmaster Mohan, and back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Venkataseshan. Toastmaster Mohan, a performance engineer in Anubhavam Technologies Private Limited, curious to learn new things, which is assisting his lifestyle. He is attempting a project, level 1, speech 2, write a speech with purpose. So, shooting balloons and shooting stress, Toastmaster Mohan. Toastmaster Mohan, shooting balloon and shooting stress.
A mind that is touched by the new experience can never go back to its old dimensions. By Oliver Wendell Holmes. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guest and Toastmaster of the Day, good morning. Who doesn't enjoy traveling to the new places along with the friends? We were still boiling in 9 to 6 working hours. We are still working in uh, a home, and but once in a month we joined in an office guest house and go to the locations. We wanted to enjoy or plan something new and to refresh our minds. Without extending a month later or 2 months later, we planned on the same days and packed our things on the same on the on the same weekend because there is 75% probability of getting the trip cancelled due to the various reasons. Our journey began with the happy tones. There was one challenges ahead of us, that was passing Peringalatur, because lots of people were planned to go home. It was really frustrated for us to keep moving our vehicle for every 100 meters, then keep waiting, then moving on. Once we passed the Chengalpattu, we had a suffer as per our plans. All the buses were moving at the rocket speed. For every 45 to 50 kilometers, there is one coffee break, which keep our mind and bodies active. We reached our friend's guest house at 5:30 in the mornings. We took a few hours to nap in and getting ready for the exciting journeys. Our first experience was the fascinating hairpin bends. On crossing the one by one, I felt that my ears were blocked and felt short of the breath. On crossing the 10th hairpin bends, we took a few short break and enjoyed the snacks like mango slicing and the watermelons, etc. We somehow reached our destination, and on crossing the hairpin bends, I could see the lots of uh, especially the working women's on the slope and the homes in the mountains. The distance between the two homes is nearly 1,000 meters. As it is a hill station, the weather looks cool and forecast. Even though there is a lots of restaurant for the food, people were going to the only few restaurant. One of the restaurant which we liked is Prabhakaran Hotel. We brought an order and waited for an announcement over a mic, and we took our orders. As per our plan, we reached the Servarayan temple, which is shortly called Serva temples. I was experiencing the cool mist rolling towards us. We took a few snapshots and enjoyed our days in Servan temples. One of the things I was expecting there was the Muravata Kalkarang, so which is well known for our medical benefits and etc. I thought it could be available in the evening, but we could get fresh fresh in the mornings. It looks as tasty as the mutton soup. We bought its ingredients for the homes. The good thing is it could be intact for the next 6 months. And another fascinating thing which drew my attention was the the shooting game. I don't know how many of you leave the real gun in your life and aiming uh, the dead object or the real things. I didn't want to miss such opportunities. At initially, I missed a few shots, but later the person who approached me and guided me to how to shoot and aim the balloons. Through his guidance, I'm keeping a person in mind. I want to shoot in the real life, and I took a aim and shoot everything. My friends were enjoyed very much by seeing this. They want to finish all the balloons in the wall post. Later in the evening, my friend and myself approached one places with a cup of coffees. The serenity of the places looked awesome, where the river goes and the sunset began to happen between the trees. We shared a few experience. The trip was really helpful for me to understand my colleagues. Travel is not always easy. Sometimes it hurts you, but it's okay. It leaves a mark on your heart, so- um, soulness, and memories. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Master Venkataseshan to evaluate his speech. Before that, I would like to give a short introduction about him. He has been a President Distinguished Area Director for Area F4 in the last program here. Now, he is serving as a Division of Director. I am interested to announce that he is currently learning to play Veena, a classical string instrument. That was very good to see that. And yeah, Toastmaster Venkataseshan, please over to you to evaluate.
The success lies in the journey, in creating memories through those journeys and not in the destination. What a profound message, Toastmaster Mohan, you have given through this project to the audience. Kudos to you. That too, tangential to our usual perspectives about success. Now, coming to your strength areas, I have two strength areas which I was able to find out in your speech. Those are related to the project objectives. The first one is the opening. Opening has to hook the audience and bring them on to your speech. And you used very well the experience, how new experiences bring up a journey to in your life by which you can rewire your mind from old dimensions or old experiences through a profound author's quotation. That is a very good way of opening a speech. You are able to hook the audience, at least your evaluator, myself, to your speech thereon. Spot on your opening. The second one is the body. How you took us through your journey. And the way you brought us from Chennai, Perungalathur traffic, and then Chengalpet paints, thereon to the serenity of Servarayan Temple Hills, the cold mist that you experienced, the hairpin bends that you traveled through, and the breaks that you had through, coffee break and other breaks that you had through your journey. You were very well able to narrate the entire story from the painful traffic and then on to the experience, the serene experience that you had in Servarayan Temple. That's a profound way of telling a story to the audience by hooking the audience with a quotation and taking them through a very well structured body content. You were able to took all of us through that travel along with your team members. Kudos to you on that. Now, coming on to the areas of improvement, I would say there are 2 or 3 areas of improvement which I would like you to take from this project's objective from me as your evaluator. You had a very good opening, had a very good body, and a concluding message which was very profound and very thoughtful. Now, what is missing from your project's objective? Or what you could have done better in your project objective is the transition. You gave a very profound quotation from an author, Oliver Holmes. Next, you move to your company's team's travel. There could be some transition that you could take us along with. It took me at least 15-20 seconds to understand that you are going on a journey now. I need to travel along with you. You hooked me, I came on to listen to you, but you took us to the Chengalpattu traffic then, and slowly I realized you are going through that. So you could have a proper transition. Similarly, from the body to the conclusion. I would have expected the conclusion could be something like creating memories, like that journey could be painful, but creating memories through them will be long cherished. That way, the transition could be much better. And you had a lot of humor. The second one is the humor. You had a lot of humor in your speech. You could have enhanced that through your scripting. So you could have given pauses, slow down the pace so that the audience could understand that as well. So with these two strength areas of perfect body and opening and improving on your scripting and transition, you could very well become a much more better speaker in the coming days. All the best to you, Toastmaster.